Synchronicity is a strange word. Carl Jung first used it in the 1920s to describe meaningful coincidences that seem to be unrelated, yet are actually deeply connected in meaning. If you want to be in control of your life, and in control of your surroundings, and in control of your money, the most important first step is to stop seeing life as random. The difference between people who can turn synchronicities into opportunities and those who can't is huge. So in this video, I'm going to help you learn how to understand the synchronicities that are occurring in your life. My name is Ken Honda. I'm a happiness and money expert. I'm the author of the book Happy Money and True Wealth. Consider the possibility that everything in your life has meaning and happens in order for you to be happy. I think there's a mechanism in the world. I don't know if God or somebody, universal energy or whatever you want to call it. I think there's this force who helps you try to connect dots. For example, I remember when I was going to write a book, there are lots of synchronicities and signs happened to me. I bumped into a writer and then he said, Ken, I think you can write a book. And then, no, I'm into accounting. I'm a boring consultant. I have nothing to say. Or I can't write even. And then I forgot about it. And a few weeks later, I met another person, and over lunch, suddenly she said, I think you can write a book. I thought, very surprised because she's the second person who said, I can write a book. And I said, once again, I explained about the situation. I said the same thing, the same excuse. I've never learned how to write. I've never written anything longer than essays for school. I never just liked writing. And I don't think I have anything to do with writing. And also, a few weeks later, I just saw a documentary of a writer. And then I got so fascinated with the way he works and the way he writes. Everything just gave me chill, like, oh my God, and what is this? And then after about a week, when I was having a walk in the park nearby, I got this inspiration. I'm going to be a writer. And I said, no kidding. I was talking to a invisible person almost. No way. No, I'm not going to be a writer. And then my intuition said, you will be a writer. No. So I was almost talking to myself and I thought I was going crazy. But that intuition was all right. And then another few things kept happening. And I said, okay, I don't know who's sending me the message. I'm going to be a writer. Oh, I don't know if I can, but I'm going to start writing at least, which I did. And that was 22 years ago. And boom, after 22 years, I have published more than 200 books and sold almost 9 million copies. And synchronicities kept happening for me now still. And the dream of teaching in English is coming into reality right now as we speak. And that's about 7 years ago, I had this vision and I had this synchronicity event it happened more than 5 times. And I said, okay, I'll start thinking of teaching in English, but I didn't have any confidence. I didn't have the vocabulary and I didn't have the skills and I didn't know what to do. But after 7 years, I have published 2 books and also I'm doing a lot of international talks now. In my life, I have had so many synchronicities. And when I just see more than something 3 times, and then I will do it. And if I keep hearing something twice, I just try to focus on the word. But if you don't pay much attention to what's happening in your life, you don't see synchronicities as often as you could. So next week, just pay attention to what happens in your life and then just go for synchronicities. When you feel like going to a party, go. When you feel like watching a movie on Netflix, just watch it. Whenever you have an opportunity that, I have a feeling I should do this, do it. It may cost your money or it might take up your time, but it's okay because those are the great signs to up-level you. A lot of people ask me about intuition too. Unless you use intuition, you cannot follow your synchronicities, so they're very important. If you want to learn how to develop your intuition, check out this video.